Hello Vlog Village, welcome to Tuesday. Sorry I didn't make a video last week. I know everyone was disappointed to not see my lovely face. Back on track. This week's topic is if you had all the money in the world, where would you take your date and what would you do? I hope my answer isn't too obvious, but once you hear it, you'll be like, oh, of course Nanda would do that. If I had all the money in the world, I would take my date shark cage diving. Shark, 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 shark. That word's gonna bug me all day now. I'd actually start off with like a brunch picnic because picnics are awesome, and we'd go somewhere naturey and with a nice view, and I'd buy all the fruits and all the cheese and all the everything you bring to a picnic. We'd just eat it all in one sitting. And then we would take a super fast jet plane all the way to South Africa, which would take us 1 hour to get there from California all the way to South Africa. I don't know if we'd go this way or this way. The jet plane gets to decide. Then we would get on a boat, travel to the sea, and we'd get in our wetsuits and get in that cage underwater and look at all the pretty sharks. Then I guess we'd just chill out on the boat, but I do get seasick, so can't chill on the boat too long. So then we'd probably take some pictures with sharks. I mean, just silly pictures, because sharks are silly, and I'm silly, and my date will be silly. Yeah, and then we'd head back to land, and somewhere nice, somewhere where we can watch the sunset, and we'd hold hands and we'd just watch the sunset. Ugh. I'm just listening to myself talk right now, and usually I would go blah to this kind of stuff, but it actually sounds really nice. So my date, he or she, would either hate me for the rest of my life or love me. They could be deadly terrified of sharks, but I'd make them do it anyway, so that would cause them to hate me. Or they would love me, in which case, you know, that'd be awesome. But if they, you know, turned out to be a mean person, I wouldn't mind if they hated me, and I would just, you know, get back in that cage, or even get outside that cage and try to see if one of the sharks wanted to date me. I don't know how well that would go, but I bet it would be the best date anyone on this planet has ever had. Angel, I love your hair. It reminds me of the ocean. Hannah, did you ever get your DVD back? Craig, what is a leap year hour? Is that a thing? Because I've never heard of it. That'd be cool if it was a thing, but I mean, there's leap day and there's daylight savings, but what's a leap year hour? Corey, yeah, you should take Hannah's advice on what to do for an hour at Disneyland. You could also be in the parade. Lauren, yeah, world peace. It's hard to attain. I mean, I wish I could see it too. I mean, if you look at the history, it's just, I don't think there's such a thing as world peace. I mean, not to shatter your dreams. I would love to see it, but I think you'd have to try to get in a community. And even then, it might not be possible. I mean, there's always conflict. I don't know. I'm holding my camera. I've been holding my camera. I'm with you. I will try with you to create world peace because it's something you can always try to do. Well, I look forward to watching everyone's video this week.